This is a FLIR E50BX infrared thermal imaging camera. We picked this up along with a few other like items for $1,150. The Crazy Picker Life with Wheeler, Dealer, and Banana Peeler. Good afternoon, fellow pickers, would-be adventurers. This is Dealer with the Crazy Picker Life. Wednesday, about midday, leaving in a few hours. Just wanted to record a short video today. Not too much going on here other than wrapping up details. Kids are kind of winding things out and getting out of town. So I've got to pack some things up. Got to try to get my Jeep wrangled and get everybody in the vehicle and go on down the road. I recorded August top 10 today, and so I'm gonna play that now. Here's the top 10 items we sold at the Crazy Picker Life in August. These are in no particular order. Number 10, Rare Retired Fog Quavar Leica camera accessory lens pouch. We picked this up with a bunch of other Leica accessories. Leica is a high-end camera brand. This is one of these crazily priced accessory pouches. This thing is small. It's the size of a small camera. Brand new. This crazy leather accessory pouch would sell for $600 or $700 or $800. We got this, if we price it out from the lot, we paid a few dollars for this. There were a few in there that were $30, $40, $50 that are selling really well. This one sold for $237.49. This is a Nikon AF Nikkor 50mm lens, 1.4. We pick up a lot of lenses. We sell a lot of lenses. This is a nice one. This is a decent one. Nikon, just like all the major brands, has lower priced and higher priced lenses. I do not remember what we paid for this. I'm almost certain, though, that we tripled or more our money. This is a nice lens. It all was functional, good cosmetic, sold quick at $216.59. Here's a boxed Primo number 35, number 00 cartridge Eastman Kodak film camera from the late 1800s with the box, which is really super cool. You can find a lot of these cameras, more than you would think. These little ones. This is a small camera. It's 3 inches by 4 inches by 2 inches. Had the instruction manual in the box. Shipped it to Italy. It's going to be in a museum over there, a camera museum. $259.99. This is a FLIR E50BX infrared thermal imaging camera. We picked this up along with a few other like items for $1,150. We sold both of the like items, one for a couple $100 and one for $30 or $40 or $50. This sold to a middleman, somebody who will take this and recalibrate it, for $2,300, even though eBay here says sold for $3,500. We took a best offer that we sent the gentleman, and for whatever reason eBay does not record that take best offer price. $3,500 is what we had it listed for. We decided to take less because it was not calibrated, and also we wanted to move it out. They have newer models, they have new lingo, The technology moves fairly quickly. This was the right guy to buy it. And it certainly stuck. So that is a nice flip. All told, profit on that, close to $1,400 profit after expenses. And that will do. That's our biggest one, our biggest sale of the month of August. This is a Zeiss Icon Super Iconta. It is a nice folding camera, a high-end. Zeiss Icon is higher end. It's got one of the medium or better lenses on it. This is a solid camera from the 50s or 60s. We paid up on this a little bit. You don't run into these all the time. Nice case, nice condition all around. $696.40. We paid, I believe, $300 or $250. This is a KE58A military model Mamiya Konica Koni Omega 200. We have had a few of these in the past. Generally, they're in really bad condition. This one was in really nice condition. We purchased this in Madison, Wisconsin from a camera store for, I believe, $125, maybe $150. I think it was $125. We sold for $351.49. That is going to Japan. Now on Amazon, I do tend to sell my new in-box items. I had an HP OfficeJet Pro 8500 that I purchased at a thrift store. It was all taped up at the thrift store. I opened it at the thrift store to make sure what was inside. It was brand spanking new and complete. It just had been opened. So I bought it for $90 and I sold it on Amazon for $599.99, and I sold it for less, not only to move it out, but it was open box, and I explained that. Here the next priced one is $834. I don't know if they're selling for that high. I don't think so, but mine sold for $599.99, an easy $400 profit. This is a EAM R0070107 self-inflating 4 to 5 man air sea raft. You have this on your airplane or possibly on your ocean going vessel. If you have a problem, you pull the cord, pull handle, and this thing will pop, blow up, and be ready to use. This went to Florida in the States, $299.99. I paid $70 for this and a climbing helmet. Climbing helmet was beat up, but it sold this last week for $19 plus shipping. So all told, that's good. These I bought locally. These are a pair of antique Essex wooden spoke wheels with Goodyear tires. I just sold these in the last few days, August 20th, for $74.99. They will be going to Minnesota, approximately 100 miles from where we're going to be vacationing in a couple of days. I toyed with the idea of bringing them along. However, there's a lot of reasons not to bring them along and to ship them. Some of you have probably seen my video where I ship these out. I hope they make it. It is a heavy, heavy, heavy package at 125 pounds. I wouldn't recommend doing that every day. Good profit. I paid $150. And I think this is the last item, number 10 or number 1, however we're counting down. This is a vintage Arthur Fulmer AF40 silver with blue graphics motorcycle helmet. It was in very nice condition after I cleaned it up. It had foam deterioration, which I described inside most of them. This one had the new tags still in it. Most of them will have foam deterioration inside if they're 30 or more years old. This is probably from the early 70s. Here you can see the Arthur Fulmer stamping on the back, AF40. And one thing I noticed when I got it home that was really cool is the sticker underneath the visor for medium size was still there, which means that this thing may have never been worn. I took an offer on this of $250 plus shipping, and it sold super quick. This is probably the best or second best helmet I've ever found. I paid $6.99 at a local thrift store. These are the top 10 items for August. Check out our other top 10 monthly videos. We did one for July. We certainly will do one for September. I appreciate you watching. Okay, just popping back in. That's August top 10. We had a great month. September looks to be bright. We're going to be out of the office here for a while, recording videos every single day. So stay tuned for our daily vlog adventures of our travels. And let's see how Wheeler's doing and see what everybody else is doing here for a moment. One of the things Wheeler decided to do was clean his office before we go. Yep. He had a few hours here. He tells me he's all super packed up.
Super packed.
And so you guys won't.
Usually I pack something huger.
You won't see the clean office, but I sure hope to see some super organization and cleanliness, because we're going to come back with a bunch of good stuff, right?
Yep. Yeah, exactly.
Ben's left-handed.
Okay.
Ben's
what?
Left-handed.
We've just discovered Ben is left-handed.
Yep. He wanted it.
Does he write with his left hand?
I have no idea.
Okay, I don't believe it then.
He uses joystick with his left hand. He kicks with his left leg. He does everything.
Why is everybody talking at once? That's how we do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's just a jumble of here. Typical. Just imagine being in the car for 12 hours during a daily drive with that crew. I love them, but my goodness, you cannot drive and have sanity. So why does Dealer drive through the night? Because Dealer is smart and would rather give up sleep than sanity. Okay, that's it for today, and we'll see you tomorrow. I might do a little filming tonight on the trip and tomorrow, and then this vlog came out a little early. The next vlog is going to come out sometime, internet willing, sometime on Friday. Thanks for watching. Appreciate comments, questions, and support. Thumbs up. Appreciate it. Take care. Pick well and list often. Dealer out.
Hey, Wheeler.
Dealer Production.